Hey guys, this is Jay. If you enjoy the video, be sure to like and subscribe, and check out my Twitter and Discord for auditions, news, and events. Become a Patreon supporter today for early access to videos and talk to the cast. Enjoy!
What the fuck, Eva?
That's how you keep everyone alive, including the squirrel. Hope you learned something.
Look, sometimes it's either us or them. By keeping ourselves alive now, we can be around to stop more self-inflicted critter casualties later. Logic.
Enlightening. We should be arriving at the patient soon. I could use a snack before then. Do you mind?
Wow, only you would pack the glove box full of apples.
Yeah, well, my nephew decorates the Christmas tree with them every year. And then I have to eat them for ages.
Apples on a Christmas tree, huh?
Don't you dare say it.
Don't you mean pine apples?
I'm not hungry anymore.
Whoa! Check out this rad bike! Why can't we go to work on these instead?
Because we are here to visit dead people, not to get ourselves killed.
Really? I couldn't tell after the trauma of you driving like a stunt double. Besides, we're visiting half-dead people. Very different things.
Yeah, well, let's hurry and keep it that way. All yours.
Let's roll.
Like a cucumber.
What?
You know, cucumber rolls. Sushi?
Yeah, no. That's quite a stretch.
Don't touch it.
Sheesh, you make it sound as if it was yours. I'm touching it.
One of these days, there's going to be wet paint.
Huh. There's a leaking sprinkler over there.
Hey now, what happened here?
She kicked my daddy into the water. Yeah, well, it's a dumb bear. Just like your lame hair. Who looks like that? The moth and my butt buds are pretty. Yeah? Well, she also named you.
Don't worry. We'll get your bear back.
Actually, let me take care of this.
Why?
What do you mean, why? I'm telling you, I got this one.
You pick Dr. Watts.
Hey,
What?
huh. Is that also hers?
No, that's mine, you doofus. It's the new Rebel Doll 3000. They're cool because they got attitude and don't care. Unlike wimpy teddy bears, they... Ah!
What the jalapeno did you do?
What?
What do you mean, what? You just took some kid's doll and kick it into the water. You could get sued for...
Yay! You're my hero!
No probs, kid.
In your face!
This is so messed up.
Justice is cold and damp, Eva. Kinda like tuna.
So you want me to get your teddy back?
I don't care anymore!
Wow, kids these days are messed up.
Yay!
Hey, do you want me to get it back?
Leave her be. We got more important stuff to do.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Hello.
Hey there. This is Dr. Rosaline and Dr. Watts from Sigmund.
You're actually here.
Yeah, hope we're on time. Are you letting us in?
I'll wait outside the door for you.
What was that?
What was what?
Did you not feel the blast of ice through the monitor?
Well, if she's the patient's spouse, then she's got a dying spouse. It's not like we're here to lay out a picnic.
Alright, maybe it's just me.
Here to fulfill someone's dying wish, huh?
How'd you know?
This is the second time I've seen a visit from your company this week. Who is it this time?
Colin Reeds. Know him?
The retired pilot? Yeah, he lives on the top floor. Go on and give him the happy ending he deserves. Probably. Every time I see you folks, I know another room's about to go empty. At this rate, soon, I won't even have a job anymore.
Why do people go through all the trouble of growing trees indoors?
Probably for the same reason they grow cubed watermelons. No wonder I felt so oxidized when I came in here.
That's not how you use that word.
Spouses, am I right? Always make the job so cumbersome.
Depends on the person.
Dr. Rosaline, is it?
And Dr. Watts, ahem.
Yes, we're here for Colin.
Of course. Thank you both for coming. Right this way. We can talk inside. Colin's waiting. Tell me, what do you want to change?
This is a quaint place you got here.
Colin's in the other room. Come with me.
Right down to business. I like that.
Do you actually...
Yeah, 'cause right now, I just really need to put this box down.
pot of homegrown hibiscus. It's locked. A wedding photo hangs behind the TV. The couple looks happy.
Hey, I've got an idea. Let's meet the patient first before rampaging through his property.
Gee, when did you become so noble?
Let's leave the investigating to after we're all set, Sherlock.
An unplugged computer. A model of a small fixed-wing aircraft.
You must be here for my father.
You're the patient's son?
Yeah, I came as soon as I heard. But we can talk later. Why don't you get set up first? That box looks heavy.
See, he gets it.
A song of solid dihydrogen monoxide and rapid oxidation. You read the passage, and then they too succumbed to their mortal wounds as the last of the...
No thanks. Reminds me too much of my job. Where's the medical doctor?
He's here. He just went to the washroom. Is that table over there enough to get set up?
Yeah, that'll do.
Go ahead and get set up on that table over there.
Better not disturb him in this state.
Where are you two going?
Just stretching my legs.
And breaking my back.
Are you guys ready to get settled?
You set the machine down.
Yeah, just give us a moment.
Is the power here sufficient?
Why does everyone keep asking that? It'll work fine, sheesh. But first, brace yourselves for a power outage of cinematic proportions. Huh. I guess you got a more stable power grid than our headquarters.
That's equally comforting as it is worrisome.
You're in good hands. We do this all the time.
Too much of the time, if you ask me.
So, you two are for real?
What do you mean?
You can really fulfill his wish.
We'll certainly try our best, ma'am.
But we always succeed because...
It would only be in his head, though.
Not like he'd be able to tell the difference. Anyhow, fess up. What is it that he wants?
He wouldn't tell us. He said it doesn't affect us, and we have nothing to worry about.
Well, that sounds legit.
Look, that's okay. We'll find out from him soon enough.
Isn't it also in the paperwork?
Yeah, but who reads that stuff? I'm kidding. But seriously, where did that file go?
It wasn't in the box?
Nope. Guess I might have left it in the car.
All right. I guess we got time while the machine's booting up anyway.
Who goes to fetch the file? You pick Dr. Watts.
Rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock to decide?
I'd rather play logic. You forgot it, so you get it. The end.
Well played, Spock. I've updated the system. It's practically configured itself now.
Good. That'll save some time.
Already down to business, huh?
Hey, I remember you.
Yeah, it's been a while. Although, weren't Dr. Winters and Dr. Lin assigned to this patient instead?
Yeah, but their rosters were full at the time, so we heroically volunteered.
Turned out they got nothing to do today, though.
I guess you never know the timing with the nature of your job. Anyhow, don't mind me. I'm just gonna go check on the patient. Oh, come over before you head out. I got something for you. Here, this should help.
Received remote patient monitor. Colin's heart rate monitor is now activated.
Trusty little wireless thing. Just hope it doesn't give me tumors.
Hello there.
How's our guy doing?
He's in stable condition, at least for now. We're ready to proceed when everything's set up.
Good stuff. I'm just gonna go get something from the car while the machine configures.
You again, eh? Small world. Which patient did we work with last again?
I believe it was Aubrey Jones. And before then, Raul Perez, Maya Green, and Johnny Wiles.
That dates quite some time back. What are you, the reigning memory champ?
Frankly, I'd be more surprised if you don't remember each of their names. But I guess since I don't do this all the time like you guys, it's easier for me to recall them.
I never said I forgot any of them. Excuse me for being more of a face guy, but I somehow can't recall your name.
That's okay. I prefer to just be called Doctor.
Oh, I bet you'd like that, you hooligan.
An aged digital piano.
I should leave the browsing to Eva. She'll have time while I get to the car.
A dusty cello with quite a few scratches across the board.
Oh, Eva's gonna love this.
Hello?
Code 32, Eva. Code 32!
Rectify it.
Nah, I don't wanna.
Dang, Gabbit. I'll be right there. It's called a toilet paper dispenser for a reason. How hard was that? And you, shame on you for abusing my OCD.
She could have used the exercise.
Try to leave him be. Disturbances only make my job harder.
Don't you have to go get something before we can get started?
Don't worry. I'll be back before you realize I shouldn't have forgotten it in the first place. But seriously, my apologies.
Go on. Do what you must.
Is there anything else I can help with?
I'm just gonna head downstairs to get something, but Dr. Rosaline could use some help in a bit.
Okay. Understood. Just let me know if there's anything I can do.
Might as well go get to the car first. Eva will be able to check this place out when she's ready.
You proceed anyway.
On second thought, screw it.
Boxes of assorted books and appliances.
Huh? What the heck? It's like the book version of solitary confinement. Taped shut.
They clearly don't want it opened.
Well, for the sake of science... It's just a bunch of blank pieces of paper glued onto the spine.
Weird. Maybe it's just some rubbish left over after all.
Received note. Green book. An old and deflated soccer ball. An antique dust-covered mirror. A flat cap hangs on the coat rack. A faded old painting of a flying single-engine plane.
Oh shit, you're from SigCorp? Oh, am I really dead?
No.
Don't lie to me. I signed up for your services last week. They said you'd come for me when it's time.
I already said we're not here for you, man.
No, I'm not prepared. I can't die yet. Oh, I know. You're not really here. I'm just seeing things. I just drank too much, tra-la-la-la-la-la-la.
Huh. You got your bear back.
Yep, a nice lady in a brown dress swooped into the pond and got it for me.
Swooped?
Yeah, and she didn't even touch the water.
You should lay off the sugar, kid. It ain't good for your head.
Ma said if I ever get bored, I can just potate.
Big fan of your oxygen and whatnot, dude.
Done already? He didn't die on you, did he?
No. Sheesh, who hired you?
Who's dying, dear?
Excuse me, ma'am?
That coat and tag. You are from Sigmund. If you're here, then someone's time is up.
Colin Reeds. Do you know him?
I see. He and his wife used to stroll with my husband and me here every day. Please do your best for him, dear.
You sound awfully calm about it. If I were your friend, I would be worried.
After years of seeing everyone around you go, it's hard not to be. But then you of all people should know that well. The days are getting colder, but that's what sweaters are for. I don't care much for cliches, but I finished knitting one for my granddaughter yesterday. There's not much I can do at this age, but at least I can protect her from the cold.
Dagnabbit, did I leave it in the office?
Hello?
Rox, it's me.
Neil, still hiding your caller ID? Getting calls from unknown feels like I'm in a horror movie, you know?
My bad. I'll turn it off next time.
No! I love the suspense! Every time I'm like, am I getting cursed? Are the feds coming after me? The excitements are endless.
Alrighty. Anyways. Look, are you still at the office? I think I left the patient's file on the printer.
Oh, okie dokie pocky Loki. Just give me a moment.
Hey, you got the file?
Eva, I think I forgot it back at...
You... what?
Don't worry! I called Roxanne, she's gonna find it and send it over a scan.
Okay, just take care of it.
Did you find it, Rox?
Yep, it was just sitting on your table after all.
Great, just scan it and... Wait, my table? You're in my room?
Yep, you asked me to get the files, right?
I meant the printer from the lobby. How'd you get into my room anyhow? I locked it.
Oh, a girl's got her ways.
Okay, look. Just get out of there and send me a scan, would you? And don't touch anything. I just organized it.
Yep, on it. Huh? You guys got everything else you need?
Yeah, Eva's configuring the machine now.
How's the weather out there?
Huh? What?
Is it nice for a drive?
I guess so?
Neato. I think I'll just come over and get you the file in person then.
What? Why? Just scan it and send it over a copy.
Well, we've got no patience today, and it's boring here anyway. Anyhow, don't worry. I'll get there before you guys are done. See you about then.
Wait, Rox. Dagnabbit.
Neil wasn't kidding. This thing really is configuring itself.
It does that now?
Yeah. Apparently, the new paint isn't the only upgrade. I guess that means I got some time to snoop around the house.
Cool. In the meantime, I'll go monitor the patient like a real doctor. I kid. What is it? He's in stable condition, at least for now. With us both working in the vicinity, I'm surprised we haven't run into each other more often. Don't worry about my name. I prefer to just be referred to as the doctor.
I should get someone to show me around.
Yes.
Do you mind telling me about your husband?
Why? Won't you be going into his head to see for yourself?
That, well, more background and perspective could always help.
I don't know what I could tell you that you won't be able to see.
Try to leave him be. Disturbances only make my job harder.
Do you mind showing me around the place?
I'd prefer to stay here with my husband.
Anything I can help with, Doc?
Mind telling me a bit about your father before we get into his head?
Well, he's a retired airline pilot. Quite the people person. Worked hard to support the family from the ground up. And always made time for us. Although, more recently...
Huh? But Recently what?
Nothing unexpected at this stage of life, I suppose. Look, I'd rather not write out tombstone texts before they're due. Why don't I show you around before your colleague comes back? Maybe that'd help.
It would. Thank you.
Received note, retired pilot. Asher has joined the party.
This is my mother's old keyboard. She used to lull me to sleep playing it back in the days.
Intentionally, I hope. Also your mother's or...
No, this is my father's. He played it a lot back in the day.
But not anymore, it seems.
Well, yeah, I guess it's hard on the wrist. He usually just plays the scales, though. It's not exactly music to be enjoyed.
Received note, aged cello.
Huh. Is this your dad's?
It sure is. I guess it reminds him back of when he trained flying those.
Is that your parents?
Yeah, that's them. I remember being embarrassed about that picture as a kid. But it's kind of sweet that they kept it so well.
A pot of homegrown hibiscus.
Oh. Must be hard growing tropical plants all the way out here.
I wouldn't know any better. My mother takes care of them. We've had these around the house for as long as I can remember. I guess it's some kind of family tradition.
Received note, hibiscus.
I haven't seen many apartments with multiple floors.
Most of this floor is for maintenance. We just got a little storage room cut out. Sorry about the mess. Seems like they've been doing a bit of cleanup.
Huh. Seems like they missed one.
I think I recognize that book. It's been around for quite a while. My dad kept it taped up. I guess he didn't want to throw it away.
The tape. It's been ripped off. There's nothing in this.
Huh.
It's nothing but stacks of empty pages glued to the spine. They're all wrinkled, too.
That's odd. It's been around for ages, though. Maybe whatever was on there faded?
These aren't receipts, but I guess it's possible. Either way, there's not much I can do with this. Let's keep moving.
Oh, actually, there's something else that might help you prepare.
Huh.
Here's the family photo album. Goes way back.
A physical photo album in this day and age? Feels like it turned into dust if I open it.
It's quaint, but I guess they liked having something they can touch. Look through it if you want. I'll go check on my father.
I should go get the machine ready too. My colleague would be back soon. But I'll check this out for a bit first.
How are we doing here?
Good. Got my part done. How about the file? You said Roxy is sending the scans?
She said she's delivering it in person for some reason.
What? That's wasting both our time and hers.
Hers, mostly. We can still start.
Still, I mean, I know she's a bit cucumbers in the head and all, but...
Whoa! Language, Eva! Anyway, we'll worry about her loopiness later. Shall we start?
Alright. Just get the patient equipped up. Neil? Never mind. We'll talk later. Your helmet's on the recliner. We're all set.
Good luck. I hope you can accomplish whatever my father set out for you to do.
What are you waiting for? Might as well start at this point.
You sound like we're about to poison him. I mean, I guess he's technically already poisoned for the procedure. I mean, not in a bad way, sort of. It's like, alcohol's poison too, right? Anyway, I'm just gonna get to work.
Colin's condition is looking stable for the moment, but I would hurry. You never know exactly how long we have.
You commence memory traversal.
Wait. Before you begin, could you tell me what you'll be doing in there?
We're just going through his memories to grant him his last wish. Duh.
I thought you already knew.
Yes, I do know that, but... how? What will you actually be doing?
Well...
You elaborate.
We actually don't do much. It's the machine that does most of the work.
Says the technician.
Who knows best?
Ugh.
The machine calculates permutations of possibilities and creates a new tangent of life.
In the form of memories, of course. It's an illusion, but to him, it would be indistinguishable from a lifetime of real memories.
However, the permutations the machine calculates would still have to be logically coherent. So it needs a starting point and a change in a key variable.
And that's where we come in. We tunnel through his memories, from the most recent to as far as back as we need, drawing a line from now to then. We'd then be able to help Colin transfer his current motivations all the way to his past.
So, in his simulated life rerun, he'll make all the kick-arse decisions and fulfill his own wish.
Just by his own volition. Is that enough? I'd have thought that fulfilling wishes would take more than just effort and a second chance. I mean, can't you two just make whatever needs to happen, happen?
You continue elaborating.
Perhaps, but there's one problem. He's not brain dead.
There are few things that uphold the illusion of reality. Illogical happenstances aren't one of them. And since the world still must be self-coherent, we can't do more than simply influence him.
Besides, we don't get paid enough to generate memories manually. It's not a cave painting.
There's little need for interference anyhow. Willpower is usually more than enough. Not everyone can reach their goals in real life. Time changes them. Motivations come and go. They always start strong, then plateau, then fade. But in a simulation, based on the mental state of a single moment stretched through a lifetime.
Let's just say it's some powerful voodoo, Mon. Anyhow, no amount of volition's gonna help a dead man. Shall we proceed?
Yes. Thank you for the explanation. I don't know what's gonna happen in there, but good luck.
Luck's for lotteries. We're professionals.
Ooh, sharp words. See you on the other side.
Patient is stable and ready. Initializing memory traversal sequence in 3, 2, 1.
Everyone, the new member is here!
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Seriously? You brought a boy?
Jay, what a nice surprise!